Hi everyone, Chris Tuck here, West Wickham Health and Fitness. So I'm going to do a bit of a workout with you today, but in my back garden, and here's the reason why. So I would usually do all of my home workouts in this area here, in front of my banner, and then the video would go up there, and then I would have all of this floor space to do all of my workout. But as you can see, we have the guinea pig set up. Now, where are you? Mocha. So I'll just show you these pests. So there's Chino there, and Mocha, where are you? And there is, they're too quick, Mocha and Chino. So instead, we are going to go through the blinds. Go on, Ruby, out you go. And I've set up this little area here for us to do our workout outside. So just bear with me whilst I set up. So a little bit behind the scenes about a setup and getting a space for the workout. So hopefully you're going to join me for this. Let me just plug you in. Fabulous. And hopefully you can hear me. I'm going to put some music on and hopefully it will translate so that you can hear everything. Lovely. So if you are going to join me today, you're going to need a tea towel and a set of light hand weights or bottles, if that's what you choose to have. Or you can do everything without, because, as I said, it's just a little express workout to celebrate National Fitness Day and to prove that no matter what you've got going on in your life or your body, physically, mentally, that you can always do something. Always do something, okay? So I've got a chair ready for some sit fitness. I'm going to do some walk fit and just general mobilisation for the whole body, and a bit of strength work and a bit of movement, so we've got a bit of space. Make sure you've got your trainers on or protective footwear, just so that you don't go over on your ankle like I just did coming out of the back door. One step down into the garden and my ankle went, but it's fine. Right, music on. So hopefully that will just pick up a little bit in the background. We're probably going to have airplanes going over, delivery men ringing on the doorbell, and the dog going crazy. But that's all part of being a fitness instructor when you're doing it from home. All right, everyone. So let's just have our feet hip width wide, and we're just going to roll the shoulders here. Roll the shoulders, lovely. We've got 4 and 3 and 2, lovely, and 1. Now forearm circle right and left, right and left. Now once I get warmed up, I will take my jumper off. It's not exactly summer weather anymore out here, but it's rather nice actually. We've got 4 and 3, lovely, and 2, good, and 1. Now in breath and out breath. Nice big circles through those shoulders as much as you can. Now if you've got any restrictions, then just take the movement to where you don't feel any pain, but you can maximise that movement for you depending on what's going on with your shoulder injury or condition. Lovely. In breath and out breath. One more. Now just take this arm, reaching up and over, leading from that waist, pressing down through your feet. Lovely. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Other side, everyone. Reach it over. Now just notice if you've got a tighter side or not. And does that need a few extra repetitions to warm it up? We've got 4 and 3, lovely, and 2 and 1 and release. Shoulder rolls back and down. Now just shake out those arms for me. Interlink your fingers, press forwards, lift up and reach away. Interlink, press away, up and back and down. In breath, out breath, in breath, out breath. Lovely. One more. Press away, lift up and reach. Well done. Now just put a little bend in your knee and just reach. Right centre, left centre. Reach away. Reach away. Lovely. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1 and release. Stack your arms for me. Little bend in the knee, and you're just going to rotate to the right, rotate to the left, right, lovely, and left. 4 more. Breathe out, breathing on the return, or just normal breathing, but just make sure you're not holding your breath, guys. Lovely. Let's restack. Twist back, lovely, and twist, and twist. Well done. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2, lovely, and 1 and release. Roll those shoulders back and down. Getting very warm now. Now if you can sit down if you need to be, or you can stay standing. Just going to lift up your knee and you're just going to circle at the ankle. Clockwise, Ruby, and anti-clockwise. I did tell you things would go wrong, didn't I? Yes? Okay. So just turn the ankle clockwise and anti-clockwise. Point and flex your foot. Fabulous, good. Other side. Circle the ankle clockwise, anti-clockwise. Point and flex your foot. Lovely, well done. And just standing up now for me. You may hold on to something if you need to, if your balance instincts are great. We're just going to circle at the hip here. 8 times, external rotation. 4 and 3, lovely. 2 and 1. Let's go internal rotation. So remember to hold on if you need to. 4 more. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Just shake out those legs. Other hip. External rotation here. Lovely. We've got 6 and 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1. Other way, everyone. 8 and 7. As you're doing this, just compare one side to the other. See if there's one that's stiffer, less range of movement. And the idea of doing exercise, especially rehab kind of exercise, is trying to balance your body. So trying to get equal strength, equal mobility, equal flexibility, if that actually exists. Who knows? Right, can we just give me a little step touch right to left here? Taking off my jumper now, getting warmer. Fabulous, good. So just side to side. Now everything we've done so far, you can do from a seated position. Lovely. And the music is very slow. So for those less abled or less fit, you can just keep it low level, and obviously faster music can be put on and you can speed everything up, put in some jumps if you want to. Now let's just circle the arm nice and big. Just breathe naturally for me. Good. So just step touching right to left, left to right. No one's watching you. Don't worry. Lovely. We've got 4 more. And 3 and 2 and 1. Now just tap the toe to the sides here. Take it up and up. Lovely. Now reach it across. 4 and 3. Lovely. And 2 and 1. take it back up, 4. Now just add in a little knee bend for me to take those arms up. Good, good, good. Hopefully you can hear the birds. You can definitely hear and see Ruby. Now take it across. Just putting a bend into that knee for me. You might even be able to hear my fish pond. Lovely, good. Just so nice to be looking at the trees and listening to the birds. Now, let's bring a little heel to our bum. So little leg curl here, good. We've got 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Lovely, just march it through. All right, how are we doing? Little walk fit routine, so you keep your legs moving. So I'm just giving you a little bit of everything today. Keep your legs moving, everyone. Okay, speed it up a little bit. Let's see if we can get that any louder. So we're just going to march it through. Remember to take it at your own level. Give me a step touch, right to left. Lovely. Right to left. Now circle the arms. Circle and circle. 4, 3, 2 steps to the right. Lovely. And to the left. Good. To the right and to the left. We bring the arm forwards and up. Arm forwards and up. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Now take it to a grapevine, side behind side together. Give me a little clap. Lovely, good. 4 more, everyone. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. V-step. We go wide with the feet, then narrow. Okay, wide with the feet, then narrow. Lovely. We're going to go forwards, then take it back. Now I'm going to move to the side to show you and take it back. Lovely. We've got 2 more and 1 more, everyone. Good, good. Heel digs for me here. Dig, dig. Fab. Now we're going to go single, single, double, again, single, single, double. Lovely. Single, single, double. Use your arms. Single, single, double. Toe taps for me. Just single taps. Now we're adding in upright row arms. Fab. Single, single, double. And again, single, single, double. Single, double, single, lovely, and double. Side taps, guys, right to left, bringing up the arms. Remember, this is nice and simple. It's basic, little bit of a routine, just to get your brain working, your coordination. So we go single, single, double, single, single, double, and again, single, single, double, 1 more, single, single. Now tap behind you, take your legs behind, bring your arms forwards. Lovely. Remember, single, single, double, and again, single, single, double. 1 more time, single, single, double, single, single, double. Give me a knee lift, lovely, straight back. Fab. Now bring your arms down to meet your knees. Lovely. Right, guys, we're going single, single, double, single, single, double. 1 more, single, single. Lovely. Let's take this to a curl, heel to bum, heel to bum. Good. Right, guys. Yep. Single, you know it, you got it. Lovely. Single, single, double. 1 more time. Single, single, double. Now single, single, double. March it through. That's it, lovely. Right, we're going to cut all of this in half, but we're going to move forwards and back. Just going to move my chair out of the way. March it on the spot. 4 heel dips, travel to me. Are we ready? Yes, we are. 4, 3, 2, off we go. 4, 3, 2. Now toe taps on the spot. Side tap, travel back. Back tap on the spot. Now we're going to turn with the knees. Keep turning with the curls. There we go. Lovely. How did you do? March it through. So we did everything on the right leg. We're going to do everything on that left. From the top, that little routine. Keep marching. 4, 3, 2, off we go. Travel to me. Toe taps. Side tap, travel back. Lovely. Back tap on the spot. Right, turn the knees and the curls. Dips. 2, 1, and curl. 3, 2, 1, and march. Fabulous. Now we did the V steps on the right, we're going to do them on the left, but we're going to progress that on and take it around the room. We're in the back garden, Chris. Just go forwards, quarter turn, quarter turn, quarter turn. March it through, forwards and back. V step. It's wide to narrow. Lovely, good. Now one forwards, one back. And again, forwards, lovely, and back. Now we go. Quarter turn. Lovely, good. Quarter turn, and march. Lovely. We'll try that on the right leg. V step forwards and back first. After 4, 3, 2, off we go. Forwards and back, and again, forwards and back. Let's go round the room, that imaginary room, because we're in the garden. Lovely. Keep going. Fabulous. Hold it here. Okay, left side last time, forwards and back first, off we go, forwards and back, one more, forwards and back. Let's quarter turn, guys, forwards, lovely, 3, 2, 1, and just march it out. Now take it nice and wide for me, knees and toes 10 to 2, shoulder rolls, lovely, bending the knees, here, lovely, 4, 3, 2, 1, keep the shoulders still, bend and come up, bend and come up, lovely, good, 4 more, 4, 3, 2, 1, bring the legs narrow and the feet forwards. Go back into that squat. Lovely, good. Fab. Just make sure your bum's going backwards. Chest stays lifted. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. March it out. March. Take it wide. Hold it here. Right, guys, we're going down, up, up. Now pulse it for 3. 1, 2, 3, lift up. 1, 2, 3, lift up. If you want to add in a little jump there, you can. Yeah, so that's where you start adding in extra challenge for your body. But if you don't like jumping, then that's absolutely fine. You just stay. 1, 2, 3, squeeze back. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, squeeze. 1, 2, 3, one more. 1, 2, 3, squeeze and march it through. Woo! Little heart raiser there for you. Okay, little bit of work on those legs. A bit of everything today, a fusion for National Fitness Day. Right, grab a drink for me. Keep walking around still. If your heart rate's elevated, you might be a beginner and improver. You might be really breathing hard. Just bring that down. Just a little bit. Just keep moving side to side, but slow it down. We're going to come to some standing core work now and some weight work, okay? Lovely. So just grab a drink. Now, you can be seated for all of this or standing. I'm going to go between the two just to show you how easy it is to change it up. Right, weights. These are just really light ones. They're 2 kilos. In class, when I'm in the hall, we've got 3s, 4s, 5s, 6 and 7s. So people just pick up their own weights and they often interchange them so that they get the best workout for them that they can. So standing up nice and tall for me. You do want to lengthen through that lower back, just to stand up nice and tall. Just so you're not leaning forwards or rounding, or sticking out your chest and, you know, extending that rib cage. You just want everything connected here. Now if we stand with our heels together, the inner thighs are squeezing, so are the glutes, and the pelvic floor is working. We're just going to do a basic set of exercises for the upper body. So single arms, elbows tucked in, and there's lots of variations on every single exercise, guys, depending on what level you're at and what your objectives are. Alright, this is beginner improver group fitness, so just please bear that in mind if you're critiquing anything that I'm saying or doing. We've got 4, lovely, and 3. So bottles of water if you've got nothing else. Heavier weights, of course, you're going to work harder. Lovely. 4 more, everyone. And 3. And 2. Lovely. And 1. Now both together. Lift and lower. Breathe out on the effort. Breathe in on the return. Or just breathe. It's just so important that you don't hold your breath. We've got 4. So we did all of these arm movements in that WalkFIt section, didn't we? We did. Bicep curl here. Lovely. Now let's just turn the palms towards our thighs. I'm going to lift up the elbow and keep that hand down. So we lift and we lift. 4 and 3 and 2. Lovely. And 1. Now both together. Lift and lower. 3 and 2, lovely, and 1. Taking the weights out to the side, everyone. Lateral lift here. Let me just go back so you can see. Lovely, good. Lift. Shoulder height's absolutely fine. Okay, and again we can change the hand grip and the angle. Lovely, both together. 4 and 3 and 2, lovely, and 1. Okay, lifting forward into our frontal raise. Abs are contracted, guys. Lifting here. Good. And then you can lift both to see how that feels for you. And if it's too easy using lighter weights, that's when you know to progress on to the next level. Alright, both together. Lift and lower. Lift. So you can hear Ruby singing in the background. Tension seeker. Lift and lower. And 3. Lovely. And 2. Good. And 1, and release. So recap, we've done bicep curls, works the bicep muscle. upright rows, shoulders. We've done lat raises and we've done frontal raises, all working through the shoulders. Now let's add in one that works arms and abs. Okay, round the world. So we go end to end up the top and we slowly come down end to end at the bottom. Breathing out and breathing in. Breathing out, lovely, and breathing in. Good. 4 more for me. And you can just imagine if your weights are really heavy, this can become really challenging. You keep going, you can feel this in your abdominals. Yeah, really can, guys. Lovely. 2 more for me. Lift and lower. Lift, lovely, and lower. Now, we're going to park one of these weights in between the inner thighs. You have to squeeze to keep it there. All right? Upright row, working triceps, not upright row, tricep extension. So get your elbow in towards your ear as much as you possibly can. Now just straighten and bend, straighten and bend. Breathe out on the effort, breathe in on the return. Or just breathe, guys. You'd always hear me say that. Just don't hold your breath. Lovely, good. We've got 4 and 3 and 2. If you're doing this with me now or later, please put a comment in. Is this your level, or do you need it harder, or do you need it easier? Remember, you can sit down and do all of these. Just need to sit up with good posture and alignment. Lovely. 2 more. Lift and lift. Now both arms. Now this is a really light weight for me. Might not be for you, and that's fine. Everyone's got a starting point, and you progress on from your starting point. Ruby, enough. Lift and lower. So you can always take the other weight out and do both. Breathe out, breathe in. Lovely. Keep that going, guys. We've got 4 more and 3. So the bingo wings that as we get older we don't like. 2 and 1. So working all of those problematic areas for us women. Okay. So that's upper body. Always make sure if you're working with stuff at home that you move all of your equipment out of the way so there's no accidents. Alright. You could use your one weight or you can grab your tea towel. So there's my tea towel. That's normal way. I'm going to take it lengthways and I'm just going to roll it up like so. Fabulous. Okay, I'm going to hold it either end and pull it quite tight so I work all of the muscles through my upper body. Shoulders back and down, guys. You can have your feet straight forward if your knees don't like being in this foot position. So we're just going to lift up and bring it back down. Breathe out, press through the shoulders. So press through the upper back and then come down. So lift, press, 2, 3 and bring it down. Lift, press, 2, 3 and bring it down. 1 more. Lift, press, 2, 3 and bring it down. Roll those shoulders back and down. Now let's lift, hold it tight, wrists are straight, and you're going to lean to one side as much as you can, then pull up tall in the middle, lean to the other side, and then pull up tall in the middle. Breathe in, drop your shoulders down. Breathe out. Breathe in to return. breathe out. Lovely. Let's do 4 more. So I'm just going to try and give you as much as I can in a short amount of time. Lovely. 2 more. Over, so you can really feel the waist muscles working. Lean and up and over, and just bring those arms down. Shoulder roll. Now bring the arms back to the centre, and we're just going to rotate round. Rotate round. Breathing in and out. Two more, everyone. Lovely. 1 more. Good. And release. Well done. You will find that your shoulders are getting very, very warm now. That's absolutely fine. Now the wood chop, the next exercise that we're going to do, you need to make sure that your knee and ankle turn. Yeah, okay. Don't just turn your body and not your knee and your ankle. So using the tea towel, we're going to take it up to the right and then come back down to the side here. So turn, lift up, and then come back to there. So that's your first option, and bring it down. So we lift and we bring it down. We lift and we bring it down. Now adding on, we're going to add on a squat here. Lift up and land into that squat. Lift and come into that squat. Lovely. Lift and come into that squat. 2 more. Lovely. 1 more. Up and squat. Well done. And release. Now make sure that knee and ankle turn. So let's go to number 1. Lift and lower. Lift up and lower. It's really important to keep this tight. Yeah. Lift up and lower down. Now adding the squat if you want to here. Lift up and down. So you sort of power away from your heel. Lift and squat down. Lift. Lovely. 4 more, everyone. 4 and 3. Lovely. And 2. Good. And 1 and release. Ooh. So that was just 1 set of 8. You can repeat that, do another section, another 8, 12 or 16 on each side to really feel those muscles. Okay, let's take the tea towel behind. Shoulders back and down, press your hands down and away. Yeah, down and away. Chest is lifted. Lengthen through that lower back. Now, you just press back. Press back. Press. Press. Lovely. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold it there and pulse. And pulse. Lovely. 4, 3, 2, 1. Hold. Now just take the arm, right, centre, left, centre, right and left. 4, 3. Feel this in the triceps again. 2, lovely. 1, and the shoulders and the forearms and release. Well done. Shake out those arms, everyone. Now again, you need to be seated, guys, for whatever reason. Absolutely fine. Just sit up nice and tall for me. Yeah. Bum, spine in a nice straight line. Hips in line with the knees or slightly higher. Try not to be where your knees are higher than your hips, because that will cause a lot of people lower back issues. Just sitting up nice and tall for me. Lovely. Let's just do 1 set using this seated. Hold it here. Spinal rotations. 4 and 3. lovely, and 2. You could use a resistance band or a stick to do exactly the same job. Lift up. Now all we're going to do is pull down here and press back up. Pull down and press back up, lovely. We've got 6 and press, 5 and press, 4 and press, 3, press back up everyone, draw it down, we're activating those muscles around the shoulder blade area, 2 and 1. Now just stay up for me, sit up nice and tall, now lean from the waist, back to centre, lean from the waist, back to centre. Let's do 6 more. Breathe out, breathe in, lovely. We've got 4 and 3, good, and 2, lovely, and 1 and release. Just have a little release through the shoulders and the arms. Now that wood chop, so we just go up to the diagonal and down to the other diagonal. So we lift up and we pull down, we pull up and we pull down. So we're sitting up nice and tall and we're just pulling either end of that tea towel, or you could use that one weight. Hold it end to end, lift and lower, lift and lower. I think I prefer the tea towel actually. Lovely, okay, lift and lower. One more, lift and lower. Change sides. Lift up and lower down. Lift and pull down. Pull up and pull down. Look at the hand that is leading. Lift and pull. 2 more, lovely. And 1 more, and just relax. Well done. Okay. Bit of SitFit. Okay. Now be mindful that your hip flexors might kick in a lot here. So we've warmed up already, but we're going to have to stretch these hip flexors off later, especially mine. Because of my 2 hip replacements, they get very, very tight. Now can we just lift up the heels? So I'm just lifting or bouncing through both heels. Lovely. Okay, change that to the toes, guys. Tap the toes. Fabulous. 4, 3, 2, give me a heel dig. Right, left, right, left. Sitting up nice and tall, going for that little walk. Good. Moving the arms. 4, 3, 2, give me a toe tap. Upright rows. Lift, lift. So you can speed those legs up and slow the arms down, or you can just go at the same pace. Lovely, good. Or you can keep your legs still and just do your arms. The variety is endless. Lovely. Now just give me a side tap game. Good. Tap to the sides. Tap to the sides. Good. Now let's just take right leg out and in, left leg out and in, right leg and left, right and left. Hopefully you've got a cushion on your chair. Mine's very hard on my bottom. Lovely. We've got 4, 3, open and close, 2 and 1. And if you want to, hold on and go quicker. Lovely, good. 4, 3, 2, 1, and just march it through. March it through. Well done. Okay. Bit of quads domination here. Sit up nice and tall for me. Abs are tight. Lift the leg. Extend out, in and down. So lift, extend, in, down. Lift, extend, in and down. Try not to lean back. Lovely. Lift, extend, in and down. Lift, extend. So if you've got knackered knees or knees that don't like a lot of exercise, you need to start strengthening them and trying to find out what works for you to strengthen them and what aggravates them so you don't do more of that. Lovely. So this is a good strengthener for that knee. Lovely, good. Fabulous. And if you've got a cushion or a mini ball, placing that in between your thighs and just squeeze and releasing will also activate those inner thigh muscles. Squeeze. So put your feet together for me, because we haven't got a ball or a cushion today. We can still squeeze and release. Squeeze the muscles and release. Squeeze. Squeeze. Lovely. 4 and 3 and 2 and 1. Well done. Now all we're going to do is stand up and sit back down. Take the legs wider, and we're just going to do a sit to stand squat. Now when you do these at home, please make sure your chair is up against the wall so that it doesn't move. And if you can just kiss your bottom to the chair and get up again, that would be good. Try not to rest for too long. 2 more. And lift up. Lovely. 1 more. And lift. And just shake out your legs. Just going to do a few more for the lower body, guys, and then we're going to stretch off. So using a chair or a wall, you go on the diagonal. Standing up nice and tall for me. Just going to take that right leg out to the sides. Try not to hitch the hip too high or lean over too much. Stand up nice and tall. Think about keeping the hip bones level, and this is why I always teach move the leg that's nearest the wall or the chair so that you don't cheat too much. So sides, sides, lift and lift. Good. 4 and 3, 2 and 1. Now let's just lift up the knee. Lift up the knee. We've got 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's combine. Out to the side, knee lift and glute squeeze. Side, knee lift and push back through the heel. Squeeze that glute. Lovely. Squeeze. So we've got side, knee, glute squeeze, side, knee, glute squeeze. Lovely. Side, knee and glute squeeze. Well done. Let's go to the other side. Now you might have noticed that the leg you're standing on is the one that's doing most of the work. Absolutely normal. Alright, stand up nice and tall for me. Just take that leg out to the sides. Standing up lovely and tall, and just breathe. Lift and lift. 4, 3, 2, 1. Knees up. 8, 7, 6, 5. If you don't need to hold on because your balance is brilliant, then don't hold on. 2 and 1. Let's combine, guys. Out to the side, knee lift, squeeze the glute back. Side, knee, squeeze the buttock. Side, knee, squeeze the buttock. 4 and lift and squeeze. 3, lift and squeeze. Sides, lift and squeeze one more. That leg you're standing on is the one that's doing that work. Squeeze back. Lovely. Shake it out for me. Have a little walk around. Good, good, good. Again, just shake off. Fabulous. Now, we can sit in the chair or use the chair to do our stretches, guys. Or this can be a wall. Yeah. Take that leg back. So heel is back here. And we just lift and lower. Lift and lower. 2 and 1. Hold that down. Lovely, good. Now as you're holding that down, bring your arm across. Just hold it there. Fab. Take that arm up. There we go. Well done. I wish I could show you Ruby. Very funny. And release. Let's switch legs. So heel down, lift and lower. Lift. Lift. Lovely. Hold that heel down, guys. Bring the arm across. So give yourselves a hug. Give yourselves a hug there. Lovely. Take your arm up. Bend at the elbow. Good, good, good. And release. Right. Round through the upper back. Press forwards. Now stand up nice and tall for me. Drop your shoulders down. Bring the heels of hands together. And just stretch away. Stretch through the arms, through the fingers. But don't flare the ribs or compress your lower back. So we look at good posture and alignment and good form in all of the classes, but especially Pilates if your posture is not so good. Okay, bring that right hand forwards. So we've done a little bit of WalkFIt, a little bit of SitFit, a little bit of everything, using different equipment. And obviously some of the workouts that I do are a lot more challenging, a lot faster, a lot harder, but everything's adapted. Progressions, regressions. We get the heart rate up and we work all of the muscles top to toe. All right, lovely, good. Now let's sit down, gang. One leg forwards, sit up nice and tall and reach forwards. Feel that stretch through the back of the leg there. Drop the head down and reach towards your toe if you want to. Now standing, it looks like this. Lovely, good. And we're just going to switch sides, everyone. So heel forward, sit back. Feel that stretch through the back of the leg there. And breathe. Nearly finished. Nearly finished. Lovely. And release. Right, let's just stretch out our quads and maybe hips here. Hold on to the wall of the chair. Hands round the foot, both knees together. Now obviously you can lie down on your sides or on your tummy to do this quad stretch. Just breathe and release. Let's switch sides. Hand round the foot, both knees together, standing up nice and tall. Lovely. Now if you want to get more into your hip flexor, come into sort of like a lunge position, tuck under, reach that arm up and over, and you can even turn to the side to really open up. Lovely. Come back and release, other side. Little lunge position, tuck under with the pelvis, reach up, reach over, or turn away. Lovely. If I had a mat and I was indoors, I would be doing this hip flexor stretch on the floor. So for me, I could get more deeper into that stretch using a Swiss ball or a wall. Right, glutes. Cross the right leg over the left leg. Ooh, and just gently press onto the thigh, onto your muscle, not your joints. Just hold it there. Come and say hello to everyone. Come here. Good girl. Lovely. Good. Just sit down. A couple more minutes and we're done. Alright? Yes. Lovely. Let's switch sides, everyone. Yeah, I know you want me to play ball. And just hold it there. Feel that stretch. Okay, don't push down on the joint, push down on the muscle to increase that stretch. And again, you can do all of those stretches on the floor with assistance, with a resistance band or anything else that you need. All right, gang, let's just finish up. Wide legs, in breath, out breath. Stretch up and over. And release. Take those legs nice and wide again. In breath, out breath, lift up, lift over. Well done. Okay, let's just finish how we started. Interlink the fingers, press away, lift up and reach away. Interlink the fingers, press away, lift up and reach away. One more time. In breath, out breath, in breath and out breath. Well done. Show me your right hand, show me the left. Give yourself a clap, everyone. Well done. Thank you for joining me today. Hope you enjoyed that little workout. Probably a bit longer than what I was originally planning. But I'm glad you've joined me. Hope you enjoyed it. If you want to get in touch with me about all different fitness classes, legs, bums and tums, circuits, Forever Young Fitness, Pilates, yeah, just do. Message me or comment below and I'll message you. Alright then everyone, have a good National Fitness Day. Let me know if you enjoyed what we did. Was it too easy? Was it too hard? Alright, also join me for motivational talks, tips, and if you need any help and support on mindset, menopause, mental health, physical health, then just get in touch. Drop me a line. Have a good day, everyone. And I'll see you later. Bye for now.